I got a lot of questions this video because we're talking about food. We're not talking about visas and passports. We're talking about food. That's it. I love this place. I love Spain. Hey guys, it's your average middle-aged American back again with another reaction video. This one is on a must-visit medieval Spanish town. This is from James from Spain Reveals, and not sure what town it is in yet because I haven't seen the video. We'll watch it together and see what he has to say. All right, enough jibber jabber. Let's get to it.
So in this building in 1486, Christopher Columbus asked Isabel, the Queen of Spain, for a whole bunch of cash to undertake a rather historic voyage. And in the same building a few years earlier, this is where Catherine of Aragon was born, the woman who married and then was divorced by Henry VIII, which led to England completely splitting from the Catholic Church. But all of this is just the beginning. So, Yoli, where are we?
We are in Alcalá de Henares, a town famous for its history and its food. And I can't wait to see and eat it all.
Are you going to eat the town?
Yes.
Let's go.
You may have never heard of Alcalá de Henares, just 30 minutes by car from Madrid, but this low-key student town of 200,000...
All right, I'll be doing some pausing because I haven't seen this before. Very cool. I got so much to see. It's unbelievable.
But this low-key student town of 200,000 souls is a treasure trove of food and history. Founded by the Romans, powerful in the Middle Ages, it's also the birthplace of one of history's most famous writers. Plus, it's legendary in these parts for its vibrant, delicious tapas scene. I'll be sure to put transport information in the description below because I highly recommend this as a day trip from Madrid.
And when I think of Alcalá de Henares, I think of this street, the Calle Mayor, which today is still the center, the commercial center, full of hustle and bustle, but it feels like a medieval street. And well, that's because it is. You see, the street dates back to the 12th century, and it was built where the old Jewish quarter was here in Alcalá, and it actually follows, the Calle Mayor follows the old Roman road, which ran right through here.
And like every kid...
12th century. Who's this Christopher Columbus guy they keep talking about? Listen, you may not think I'm funny, but I think I'm funny. That's good enough. 12th century. It just blows my mind. Blows my mind. If you're new to my channel, it's anything and everything interests me as an average middle-aged American, mostly focused on learning about other countries and other cultures. Most of that focus is in Europe, and a lot of that focus is on Spain and Germany and France for now. So we're getting into the UK and Italy, and we're going to check out everywhere. Hopefully, virtually, and then physically. The idea is to see everything we can see and learn everything we can learn about the places we'll probably visit first before getting on a plane, so that we can have the best experience possible. That's it. If you want to subscribe, that'd be great. We've got over 100 videos already. We're a year old. And thumbs up goes a long way. And yeah, I appreciate all you guys.
From Madrid, I came here on a school trip, and I actually remember that these columns here, there's like 3 or 4, are original 15th century. So how about that?
Wow, they're still holding up the building, right?
There you go.
Jeez, don't lean on it too hard.
That trip was worth it.
Yeah, right.
So while Alcalá de Henares is a student town, it's not any old student town. It's one with a hell of a lot of...
Wow, it's so cool. I mean, the detail is crazy. And it's not overly fancy. It's not overly ornate. I mean, it's just cool. and symmetrical. And if you're new to my channel, I can't tell you how much I love symmetrical. Very cool.
One with a hell of a lot of history.
I'll tell you what, Yoli,
Yeah.
it's not quite Auckland University where I went. So this university was founded in 1499, making it one of the oldest in the world. And here in this room is where a lot of the official acts used to take place, where the students would defend their thesis in Latin. And nowadays it's where they hold the Spanish-speaking world's most important literature prize, the Premio de Cervantes. And look behind me at this 16th century wooden ceiling, mudéjar style. It's beautiful. Do you think they give prizes for YouTubers here, Yoli? Spain, the Spanish-speaking world's most important YouTuber?
I hope they do one day. So I'd like to thank my beloved husband, James Blake, and all of you guys for watching our videos for years and years, making this day possible. Thank you.
This university had 300 and something years of graduates before my university was even started. It's so wild. It's hard for me to understand that my university, my college was started in the 1800s. And I think of that as being so old. And then to add on hundreds of years before that is just, it's just mind-boggling. I don't know how many videos I've done on Spain, but every time I see something, it doesn't even matter. It could be about taxi drivers. There'll be something in the background that blows my mind. It really is amazing.
And in the chapel alongside is buried the founder of the university, Cardenal Cisneros. Now, he was a pretty stern guy, really religious, like sleeping on the bare floor, hair shirts, constantly fasting, a real riot. But as well as being a real laugh, he was also a very powerful man. For example, he was confessor to Queen Isabel. And just after he took over being confessor, she issued the Alhambra decree, which expelled all the Jews from Spain, presumably or possibly under his influence. And later he forced a lot of conversions of Muslim Spaniards, of Moors, to Christianity, which led to the Moorish revolts and finally led to the expulsion of the Moors from Spain. And another beautiful ceiling. Yoli,
Yeah.
where do they get?
Yeah, I got no jokes there. The ceiling is something, though. Look at the detail on the walls.
Beautiful ceiling. Yoli,
Yeah.
where do they get these ceilings?
God, I don't know, IKEA, but
Yeah.
I really want them, for the house.
If that was IKEA, what would it be called? Its IKEA name? Stunken.
Wurstkens.
Yeah, there you go. And in 1509, a man would come from afar to work here at the university, and he was in fact the grandfather of Alcalá de Henares' most famous son. Welcome to the home of Miguel de Cervantes, author of Don Quixote and many say creator of the modern novel. The actual building he was born in long fell into disrepair, so this is a faithful reconstruction.
That looks like Kill Bill. Remember Kill Bill where they had that fight scene? And I doubt they had LED strip lighting back then. Oh, crazy.
Long fell into disrepair, so this is a faithful reconstruction with period furniture, which means it gives a fascinating insight into what Cervantes' family and any middle-class Castilian family would have lived like in the 1500s.
So perhaps baby Miguel de Cervantes would have slept in one of these cots, yeah?
Perhaps.
Hey, baby Miguel.
The home revolves around a central courtyard, a feature inherited from the Romans and Moors.
So he was born in 1547, and we know that because the baptismal records in the local church were kept. And during the Civil War, when there was the risk of losing the baptismal records, the priest gave them to a local man, and the local man hid them in a well. And that's how we know they survived being hidden in a well to know the year he was born. Not this well, obviously, or not obviously, but a well.
And Cervantes' father was a physician, and this rather arresting chair would have been for bloodletting, a common but misguided cure-all practice back then.
Ironically, I don't know about the rest of the world, but in America, there are still situations where bloodletting is a help for some kind of a problem. I don't want to get too personal in my medical stuff, but I have too much iron. And if I was at a different level of iron in my blood, that is the actual fix for it, is to literally do bloodletting just to get rid of it. I don't have to do that, thank God, but I'm pretty close to it. I'm like a walking bar of iron. But yeah, instead of medicine or diet or exercise or anything, the actual solution for some people, for some things, still is bloodletting. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I think, isn't that what a barbershop pole was supposed to be about? Didn't barbers used to do bloodletting? You guys know more than I do, so just let me know. But I thought I heard that somewhere too. But yeah, it's just funny that he talked about that, because that happened in my real world. My doctor's like, yeah, you're going to have to start giving blood every couple of weeks if your iron gets any higher. Yeah, some people can do it like, if you're donating blood, you can only do it like every other month or something. But if you're doing it as a treatment, some people do it like every week. But you got to be careful, because you'll get, you'll pass out and stuff. But that's funny. I mean, and it makes perfect sense. It's like changing the oil in your car. It makes perfect sense. Even in the old days, I'm sure they did solve some problems with it. Not all the problems, but I'm sure it solved some problems.
Meanwhile, in the ladies' room, the women would sit on cushions and rugs, again revealing the strong Moorish influence in medieval Castilian lifestyle. And yes, they even had toilets. Sort of.
All right, Nina.
Right.
Is all this history worked up a hunger?
I'll tell you what, I know all about the history. Let's know all about the food.
I have designed a little tapas tour that I think we can enjoy together. Feeling like this is an awkward take, so let's go and eat. Must be the hunger.
Let's
All
go.
right, let's go. I'll lead. You lead. Let's just go.
No.
God, cut. Right at the bar, just where you like it.
Elbow on the bar.
So how does this place work, Yali?
So you...
All right. So I'm starting to learn about this tapas thing more. I didn't really understand it before. I just thought it was a type of food. But is it almost like a sampler? Like, I was watching another video, and it seemed like it was like, you could get 4 or 5 different things, and they're just small versions, like almost like appetizers or samplers. And then, if you found something you loved, you could order more of it or whatever. Is that what the idea is? Tapas not an actual food, but just an idea of maybe the size of the food or the sample of a food? I'm sure she'll tell us more, but someone tell me in the comments section. Because I trying to learn, people. Trying to learn.
Walk in.
Yeah, hang on. Did we get that right?
Yeah, just the way we did. We walk in.
Step 1.
Then you get a lovely place at the bar.
Yeah.
And you order a drink, and it will come with a tapa that you can actually choose.
You order a drink and you can choose any of these things, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so what do we got? Some of the highlights. Chipirones, like
That's it. I love this place. I love Spain. So you're telling me that I can try all these different plates and then figure out what I like and order it the next time somewhere else or whatever. Hamburgueria. Hamburgueria. Hamburger. I love it. I love it. Sometimes we just have appetizers for a meal. Order 3 or 4 appetizers, a couple drinks. That's a whole meal. This is perfect. This is right down my alley. I'll even try octopus or something. Who knows?
squid, chistorra, lomo, pork loin in garlic, salmon. Wow. I mean, it's pretty good, huh?
That works.
Croquetas.
Okay, but that means we need to drink a lot to get all of those.
Yeah, we're not going to do that.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay.
That's old James and Yoli. New James and Yoli is very restrained.
Alcalá may not be Spain's most famous gastro center,
But it's well known in this part.
So how much are those things? Is it like pick 3 for 15 euros or something? How does that work? Let me know what a good price is for something like what they just looked at. Are they priced individually? Just five euros a piece or something? Let me know.
For its vibrant tapas scene, where you often get a hearty tapa included with your drink.
this bar, El Índalo, is a favorite.
And for one
Look at that fixture. That's awesome. That looks like Morocco. How would I know? Because my mother used to live there. Very cool.
and for 1 p.m. on a Thursday,
It's doing a roaring trade with the locals.
It's not cider.
Hello?
And it's good to be back in action. It's been a while that we've had a sort of a travel
It has been a while.
video.
It's been a lot of videos at home, and it was about time to get out on the road again.
Yeah.
Ay, gracias.
Yes.
Ole.
So what have you got, Yoli?
I got potato chips.
Yeah. French fries? A Spanish classic?
With a couple of fried eggs on top, and then these lovely, what is it, baby eels?
Fake baby eels.
Fake baby eels.
Angulas are the real ones. They're very expensive.
Yeah, uh-huh.
These are gulas. These are very cheap.
This is big in Spain. Like,
Yeah,
you'll see it a lot when you come.
It's like Spain's version of crab.
Yeah.
With a K.
Very delicious.
Yeah. Well fried that egg.
No. The fake baby eels are delicious.
Yeah.
It's important to do the combo right, huh?
Yeah.
Get some egg.
What the hell is this? I mean, listen, yeah, different strokes for different folks, but we got fake baby eels, eggs. I'm fine with the eggs. I'm fine with the French fries. What's up with the fake baby eels? I just thought it was pasta. Well, I ain't gonna lie. Originally, I thought it was like worms, but is that a common thing? You guys like fake baby eels?
Get some eel and get some fried egg.
Fake eel. Fake eel. Real egg, fake eel. Are the potatoes real? What do you think?
They are.
Is it a real potato?
They're lovely, actually.
Yeah.
I'm enjoying this.
You are? I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm good. You're good. We're all good.
Yeah, good. We're good.
Yoli? So I got a brocheta de solomillo y verduras. So like a
Vale.
pork,
Simple. You kept it simple.
a pork skewer. I got the fries as well, which is a local delicacy. Let me try. Good for my cholesterol. Pretty yummy. I mean,
Food has very little to do with your cholesterol. Cholesterol has little. Never mind. We're not going to get into it.
it's a free tapa. It's included. I don't know what the drinks cost, but a little more.
A little more, of course.
$3.60. So you're not like, it's not free. Normally this would be, maybe $2.80 or something like that.
Not anymore, my
No?
love.
Oh, really?
You don't go out enough, obviously, in Madrid.
How much would this cost in Madrid?
No, like $3.40 probably.
Our first stop was just an amuse-bouche, if you'll pardon my French.
Hasta luego. Gracias.
€7.40. Is that how you guys say it? €7.40 for 2 tapas and 2 drinks. So that's $2 a piece, €2 a piece. No, is that right?
No, you don't go out enough, obviously, in Madrid.
How much would this cost in Madrid?
No, like $3.40 probably.
Our first stop was just an amuse-bouche, if you'll pardon my French.
Hasta luego. Gracias.
But let's see what a fancy tapas bar has to offer in Alcalá. Next up, we hit Taberna 7, which has a classier reputation
Very stylish.
and decor.
I think I'm
Okay, so what's more common? Is it more common to sit down, say it's dinner time, which is what, like 8 or 9 o'clock for you guys? And let's just say you just want tapas. Is that more common to order 3 or 4 tapas for a person than it is to eat like 1 tapa 3 or 4 times a day? Does that make any sense? I mean, do you guys like graze all day long if you're, if you're off, do you bar hop like they're kind of doing? Or is it more of a, we're going to go somewhere for a couple hours kind of thing, even when you're just doing tapas and beer? Because I think I'd rather have the smorgasbord, the choices. Just put, if there's 2 or 3 of you, just put 6, 7, 8, 9 of these things in front of everybody and y'all share them and all that. Is that crazy? With the wrong idea? Let me know. I don't want anybody pointing at me when I'm in Spain.
pressed down.
Yoli, I don't know how it works here, if there's a free tapa or if it's...
I need to know.
Yeah.
How can I order?
Yeah, how can you strategize your tapa
Exactly.
plan?
Yeah. Very hard.
It must be tough living in Alcalá.
Oof. I mean, can you believe it? Depending on where you're going, you're going to get free food or not, or what. So given we don't know the strategy here, I think we should just get the drink, see what happens, because maybe we can get a free tapa and then order food if we didn't get the free tapa.
Which is often a good strategy.
In general, yeah. Always apply that. Are these real?
I think so. Are
They actually are.
yeah, that's classy.
Good on them, yeah, exactly.
Gracias. Menu's classier.
Cuando puedas una copita de Rioja, porfa.
Muy bien.
Y una 00 de cerveza. ¿Tienes?
Sí, tengo de barril, 00 tostada.
See what happens.
Oh, I feel nervous. Feel very nervous. Ooh. The way he poured that wine was much classier than the other place. It was a classy pour.
I don't think we're getting the free tapa.
No, I don't think there's a lot of free stuff in this bar. Salud.
Hey, salud. Long time no see.
Yeah, hey. You come here often? You come to Alcalá de Henares often?
Every day.
Yeah. Muchas gracias.
And just when we thought
Yeah.
that was it.
I would say that that's a pretty standard Madrid-style tapa, that
Oh,
little
la la.
pincho de tortilla, no?
You seem to have forgotten, my love. You usually just get a few olives or like potato chips, right? You say.
Okay, it's true. It's pretty good.
Oh, look at that. Tortilla de patata to the power.
Nice and gooey.
Lovely. Flash.
What is that? Is that like apple pie or something? Is that like brie? That's not brie, is it? Oh, I'll lose my mind if that's some brie. If that's free brie? Oh, hell. What is that?
Not reheated in the microwave. Please stop.
High five to that.
Yeah,
Praise
stop
be.
doing that.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Tortilla de patata.
All right, so here's the question. What if he was by himself? Is there 2 pieces there? Is that what's going on? I got a lot of questions this video because we're talking about food. We're not talking about visas and passports. We're talking about food.
Enough.
Yeah.
Classy, huh?
Classy. Basil and onion and tomato, full tomato.
Qué bien. Muchas gracias.
Tiene buena pinta. We have a whole bunch of tomatoes.
See? Yeah.
And onion and
Looks
basil
incredible.
leaves.
There's a whole big tomato on the bottom. Oh, jeez.
Should I do a combo?
Yeah. Be brave. Yeah. You're feeling it?
We do have amazing tomatoes and the lovely olive oil.
Okay, time for the bravas. Kind of love a brava tasting because you never quite know what you're going to get. What is their interpretation of this classic
Yeah. Color
Spanish
usually
dish?
doesn't say much.
Color is true. Color is not an indicator.
Well,
you know?
to you at least.
Yeah, to me,
colorblind.
colorblind is an indicator of nothing in life. Got some heat, which finally, I'm sick of bravas that don't have heat. It's like a bit of a tomato-y vibe on there.
Uh-huh.
It's yummy. It's a good brava sauce.
What's a brava? Potato? Did they order this stuff or it just came to the table? I'm so confused. And excited.
Acha in there, which is a
Epa.
recent trend we're seeing, but I quite like that. Hasta luego. Muy rico.
Que vaya bien. Hasta luego.
Not bad. Hasta luego.
luego, gracias.
Gracias.
Thank you for taking me to this romantic place.
Well, next, Jolly, on this little tapas tour, and
26 euros. Still cheap. €26 to give you guys an idea of what 26 euros is to an American. That's what, 30 bucks, right? You can order a large cheeseburger, a large fry, and a large drink and be at $20 from McDonald's in America. Now, so think about that. Fast food, junk food, crap food for 2/3 of what they just got alcohol and a couple appetizers for. We went out for breakfast the other day. And it was $80. And we didn't get anything spectacular. It was okay. I don't even eat breakfast, but my wife wanted to go and okay. Like I got like eggs, bacon, pancakes. She got something, filet or something, pancakes, coffee. I got Diet Coke. $80. $80. That's like 65, 70 euros. Now, obviously the income level's different for the average American versus the average Spaniard, but for someone visiting, 27 euros for a couple of drinks and a couple of appetizers is fantastic.
Alcalá, I have a place that's famous for one dish. And
Which one
places
is
that
that?
are famous for one dish are always famous for one particular dish, similar to a place in Madrid. All right, let's go.
Look at
So
that
what do you
place.
think this dish is, this famous dish?
I
Well, you
would-
walk along this beautiful medieval street with, you know, follows the Roman road.
So inspiring. I was
Where do you park? Relax. 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 Relax.
thinking garlic shrimp, maybe? Gambas al ajillo?
No.
Potato omelette?
No.
Is it vegetarian? Okay, so it's meat.
Okay.
Uh,
It's not meat. All right, let's go. It's not far.
oh, no.
This bar has its own newspaper, so, you know.
They're pretty big.
Yeah. Oh, that looks yummy. Kind of like a vinegary potato jobby. Garlicky, vinegary.
Yum.
Oh, man. Garlicky, very parsley-y potatoes. Is it parsley-y to you?
Parsley.
You put an extra E. Yeah.
You noticed it, yeah.
Yeah. I tasted it. Yeah. Push the boat out with my sparkling water.
Apart from being a
Today's-
lovely newspaper.
Today's news. It's the
menu.
menu. I didn't realize. I thought it was like a
He
sort
said,
of.
he said it was a menu.
I missed that. Yeah, and that's what we're getting, guys. Don't let Yoli see.
You know now, but I don't.
That's it.
Gracias.
Bien, gracias.
Wow.
Mushrooms, baby.
Super mushrooms.
Super
They're
mushrooms.
pretty big.
Ugh.
They're big.
Yeah. And garlicky, for
Yeah.
what I can see.
Very garlicky mushrooms.
Nice.
My wife will love it, and I will not even taste it. Well, okay. Maybe if we're in Spain, I will taste it. But I am not a fan of mushrooms. Not a fan. But I could see if you liked mushrooms, that would be pretty amazing.
Super garlicky, just done on the grill. Simple mushroom. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's good. They're beefy mushrooms. It's yummy. I'll tell you what, if you like mushrooms, this is great. And if you hate mushrooms, this would be really, really terrible to eat. Oh, I see. You're not even taking the full mushroom.
Well, you always have to be cautious.
Yeah.
You don't want to be hit by a whole mushroom mad.
Mushroom madness. Be honest, huh? If you hate it, just say it. Go on.
Like James said, if you hate mushrooms, you will hate this.
That is the only...
Aren't mushrooms like the substitution for people that don't like meat or vegetarians?
From now on. Instead of saying you will like it, we'll say, if you hate X, you will hate this. That's going to be the whole idea of the whole channel from now on. That's it. That's it, guys. We're done.
Somebody ate them. Must have been him.
And I've got one more spot to take Yoli. I think it might be worth it. All right, let's go.
Hola, ¿qué tal?
Okay,
Gracias.
Check
Qué
that. Nina, okay. Free tapa. This is, you know,
Picked up. Wow. I
nice
mean,
presentation.
this
Look at
is,
that. I don't think that's for the camera.
Lovely.
I got my
Your
anchovy and
anchovy?
tomato
Yeah.
tapa. So we were able to choose our free tapa here. She reeled off a list. It was verbal. So if your Spanish is a bit hazy, then it's going to be a bit of a roller coaster, but that's what it's all about. This place is cool. Just out of the tourist center. It's a chili pepper hot. Yeah, chili pepper's hot. So for all those who love tribe,
Right.
remember, if you hate this,
If you hate delicious tripe, you're gonna hate this.
ole. I haven't had chaos this winter.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah. If you hate organ meats, you're going to hate this. Let me see if anchovy haters are going to hate this. A bit weird to chase tripe with
Yes.
anchovy. I'm getting a bit of a...
Yeah.
I mean, look, it's a simple thing like you would have at home, but just kind of down home, right? And I just love the two guys sitting at the bar behind. You know, this is the kind of place where you could just come here and, I don't know, while away the afternoon. Very cool.
Are we gonna do that? Just
We're just going to sit and watch TV now for 3 hours and film it so you guys can watch that. Yeah. It's a new trend. Calamari.
look at that.
Patas, right? So the legs.
See, I would try that. Really not up my alley, but I would try it. It's fried. It has a dipping sauce. And you're in Spain. So yeah, I would try it. I don't know what I would do if I loved it, because then I would be in a whole different world.
The legs. With alioli, lemon. They look good. Oh, Yoli.
Right, here we go.
Get in there.
Yeah.
Dipping in the alioli. What happened?
I don't know. Everything is falling apart. Now, if you hate slightly chewy calamari, you're gonna hate this.
Yeah, bit of a chew there, but yeah, a nice crunch. Despite a little bit of chew here, I would come back and be willing to try a few more things on the menu here. I like the vibe of this place.
There you go.
Yeah.
If you want to explore some other day trips from Madrid, we have a playlist with a few videos. It's appearing somewhere over James's face right now. Check them out. See you
over
next
there.
time.
Ciao.
Well, there you go, guys. What do you think? Charming place. And I think that's what we need to do. Is I think we think you have to hit some of the big tourist places because they're tourist places for a reason. You know, they're important places and famous places, but then you got to go to some of these towns. I think that's the key. I love it. It's charming. All right, that'll do it for this video. I thank you guys, as always. Comments are always welcome, always appreciated. Try to learn something every day, and basically do. I read every single comment. Can't thank you guys enough, and I will see you on the next one. Take care. Thanks for checking out my video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you haven't subscribed already, hit that button. I think you'll enjoy it, and it doesn't cost you anything. If you'd like to see other videos similar to this one on the same country, click here. If you'd like to see some videos on some other countries in Europe, click there. Want to see some of the most beautiful castles and cathedrals in the world? They're over here. Want to check out the United States? We're down here. I appreciate you, and I will see you on the next one. Take care.